the sound or the audio a little bit. Take the gain down a notch. I realized that my computer was quite the noisy fella, and I'm trying to build up my recording set so that the humming doesn't come through as much. Right now I have a pillow trying to act as a sound barrier between the microphone and the computer, and the microphone's gain turned down to about 50%. I hope that sounds altogether still work as they're supposed to maybe give a tingle or two. I'm not sure if this will be able to pick up the paper sounds as well as it did before. I don't know, but we'll see. I also brought you guys a little closer. Oh my god. Someone sent a text or something. My phone is my recording device. It acts as a webcam. So I will try to edit that out, that buzzing sound. My neighbors are acting up again. That white, noisy, stomping around and going to the stairway and out of the stairway quite a lot. I don't know why I decided to record at such a time, but I hope that it's still decent. So I was saying that I decided to bring you guys a little bit closer with the camera so that we can draw smaller scale things. I will try to first make a square that we can fit our little drawing in. I think that we're going to do some fun little ghosts. A screen full of ghosts. Or something. Oh, I completely forgot. I hope that you guys are doing well today. Be it morning or afternoon or evening or even in the middle of the night. I hope that so far your day has been great. My screen froze. Now that's nice. I'll try to edit these videos so that everything will be nice and smooth. We're having some technical difficulties with the camera, aka my phone. For some reason it cut off the connection using this software called DroidCam. And that lets me connect the phone to the computer and have it work as a webcam. And for some reason it just cut off. Anyways, I think I was wishing you all guys the best and hoping that you've had a nice day so far, be it whatever time you're watching this video. So, let's continue our little drawing. We're going to do these. I hope it shows properly. They're going to be these fun shapes, teeny tiny shapes. Tiniest little ghost. I think it's looking to the right, looking at its friend that's looking back at him or her or them. The funniest thing about pronouns, or to me, is funny that in English language it has caused quite the stir. About which pronouns are to be used with people, and I just cannot understand how it can be so difficult to use just them. It's neutral. It doesn't need to define the gender. In Finnish language, we only have one word, hän, and it means he or she, or in this case, they. It's just they, them. We also have the plural, he, which is plural for hän, he. So they, them, I just think it's way easier, and everyone could just try to adapt to using neutral language. We don't need to define gender in that basic social interaction. It doesn't matter, or it shouldn't matter. Here's a ghost in the corner, peeking, looking to the side. I'm afraid this picture is going to be too blurry, but there's going to be a big ghost in the middle. He's just going to be rounding everyone, having them stand around him. There's going to be these little ghosts on top of him, just hanging around. This sort of little scribbling is fun side activity. It can make a funny picture. Someone could even draw comics. There's this, going to do this little ghost sideways, going up. He's going so fast, he's leaving lines behind. And there's going to be a ghost that's hanging from the ceiling. With their tiny little hand, going to put some motion. It is probably afraid that it's going to fall. But anyways, it's hanging on, and it shouldn't be afraid. It's a ghost. It can't hurt itself anymore. It's safe. There we're going to make a long ghost with big eyes. Or way bigger eyes than the rest of the fellows. There's going to be a ghost looking down. And here we're going to make a ghost that is wondering why are you being so dramatic? You're fine. Little question marks. Question marks next to it. Here is going to be a ghost just looking up and wondering the same thing. Why are you being so dramatic? This question mark is like it has a little pop. Wondering. Maybe this guy is going up there to help him. Let's make a little ghost. Also, watch from this side. Here we're going to make this great big large ghosts, but he's not that tall, he's just really wide. Maybe he's a bodybuilder, or just someone a bit obese. I don't know how someone can be a bit obese. There's going to be another one looking up. Or maybe they brought this big guy as a safety net to catch the ghost that could fall down. It's kind of fun and relaxing to just scribble. ghost has quite a small flat head. We could even, if we wanted to, we could do some shading for the ghosts, but I'm not sure if it is appropriate. Do ghosts have shades or shadows? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe they're just colored differently. This ghost is a little mad. I don't know why. Why it seems to be focusing his gaze to the left side of the screen. Maybe he's a racist. He's angry because they're different colored. Going to do these ghosts here. And here. Everyone's looking up. I'm wondering if I should do some coloring to the background, or maybe, yeah, let's do this. Let's do a little moon right here. Crescent moon. Little moon. It's also shining. We can also do some little stars. I like these sorts of stars. They're easy. Oh, some of them way easier to make than the classic five-pointed star. Are they called points? Pointed? Oh, maybe. Maybe they're called that. This ghost is also looking up. He has an exclamation mark. What is that? He's surprised about what's going on. There's a crowd gathering, wondering what's going on. It's going to be other little ghosts on the ceiling. Oh, I wonder what happened to his head. He has a dent on it. Dent head. There's a ghost behind this other one. And their eyes are drooping. There's another ghost behind this one. Maybe he's a little bit afraid. Or maybe not. I don't know. carefully. Remember, this is a ballpoint pen with ink, so there's no turning back if we mess it up. I'm building pressure for myself. And the thing is that even if we do mess up a little bit, it doesn't matter. We can always make it again if we want to. Or we can just say that we're happy that it got created as it was. We can just be happy that it exists with all its imperfections. Just the way it was supposed to. Little bit of shading. Just a little bit of shading. That's enough. That's enough. We can do another frame. That surrounds this one. I like turning the paper. It gives more control. To turn the picture. The way that feels the most natural. I'm still trying to keep the picture in the video so that you guys can also see what I'm doing. There we go. It's a nice picture. Maybe it's hanging on some wall of a mansion or a tiny cottage somewhere. Maybe it's hanging somewhere that it's supposed to. I think this is it for tonight. I hope that you got some sleep. I hope you got to relax. I hope that you have a wonderful night, or day, or evening, or any other time of day. Wherever you are, I want you to remember that you're important. You matter. At least to me, if you watched my video. It brings meaning for me. You matter to me. this is something that can help even one person feel a little bit better, feel a little bit more relaxed, then this video also has meaning. I guess its meaning comes from this interaction. Anyway, thank you. You're amazing. Keep being you. Keep doing what you see is right, so that you can sleep more peacefully. You can live your life without regrets. Yeah, that's good saying of wisdom, words of wisdom. Oh, I don't even know what